Hi guys, and welcome to GISTUBE TV, your home for everything entertainment and trending news. Subscribe to this channel, and after subscribing there is a notification bell, the bell button. Click on that bell so you will not miss uploads when I have them for your viewing pleasure.
Funke Akindele's husband's baby mama has revealed the faces of Funke Akindele's twin children. Let's get right into the story, guys. Welcome to this channel, first of all. Now, remember that Funke Akindele and her husband, Abdul Rashid Bello, who you also know as GBANKOGBI, has been in the news now for a couple of days following the crisis in their marriage and the allegations that GBANKOGBI had to leave Nigeria for London, where he has been based for a long time, because Funke Akindele reportedly, allegedly told him to leave the house for her because the house is hers, and the GBANKOGBI has been, embezzling money from under her nose. After that happened, GBANKOGBI's baby mama came into the picture. She is the mother of his three children, three grown children, by the way, and Funke Akindele's three stepchildren. Now, she came into the news to say that, well, Funke Akindele and her husband are trying to do something. They are trying to distract Nigerians from the news of their own marriage problems because, well, for whatever reason, they are a brand and they are trying to keep the front to say that they are still together, while throwing my own son, 17-year-old underage Benito, under the bus so that Nigerians will talk about him and his problems. And she's saying that if you're going to expose my family, this is GBANKOGBI's baby mama saying that if you're going to expose my family, please expect me to come for you in 100-fold by exposing everything going on in your marriage, and also exposing the faces of the two things that are so dear to you that you wanted to keep private. She has said also that if anybody wants to know anything concerning the crisis in their family, well, she's privy to it, and she's willing to tell to anybody who wants to hear anything at all that they want to know concerning Funke and Abdul Bello. She's saying that this is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm coming for you. Now, what is that terrible thing concerning our son that was said to the public space that Mina just most certainly have a revenge? Well, when news broke that there's a marriage crisis in the family, and also it is reported that GBANKOGBI actually was tired of the marriage due to Funke Akindele's horrible behavior, that she's quite controlling, she's quite bossy, and she's not been honoring the agreements that herself and GBANKOGBI had when they first got married in 2016. And the old altercation happened in their Amen Estate home in Lagos. She ordered GBANKOGBI out of her house, and that one returned to London. A page came out to defend Funke Akindele, saying that yes, she's strict, yes, she does things, among other things, like she shouts at her employees. She does not like anything. She likes to para, but she has a heart of gold, and she does not owe her staff any money. This is coming because GBANKOGBI's son, 17-year-old Benito, and Mena's son came online to comment under a post that yes, Funke was horrible when he lived with her for 2 years, and she's not who we think she is. And this page that is coming to defend Funke then said that the only reason Benito is angry and is saying these things concerning Funke is because Funke is strict and that she does not condone any nonsense, and Benito is basically the embodiment of nonsense because he drinks, he smokes at such a tender age, and has been expelled. Why do I keep saying expelled? He's been expelled from 3 schools, right? 2 schools in Lagos, Nigeria, since he came from UK, and that's where that's where the 2 years they said they lived with Funke Akindele, and it was horrible for him to live with her because she would not let him have what he's used to having, with no restrictions and whatnot. So Nigerians are like, Mina, yes, that was a blow on your son. He's underage. We should keep his name out of our mouths, whatever. But what you just did is horrible, totally horrible, and you're just jealous of Funke Akindele. Others are saying, what you have to insert yourself in their marriage crisis? Even if they did something to your son, you can take it up with them. And other people are advising Funke Akindele to just take it up with this Mina babe, and they are saying that, see, you have every right now to sue this babe for what she just did. She has no right to breach your privacy, because Funke has said that the one thing she wants to keep private in her life is the identity of her twin boy Zachariah and Zion, which she welcomed in December of 2018. after she got married to GBANKOGBI in 2016, 2 years after the union that happened in London. You know, she even said in an interview that the reason she's hiding her son and we will never see the faces of her children except the back of their heads that she's used to posting, you know, to tease Nigerians, is that she wants them to be children. She wants them to be able to go to school like a normal child will, without having, you know, the Funke Akindele or the digital skills, you know, identity on them. She just wants them to experience it, you know, and to avoid the bullying that might come from them being, you know, the children of a celebrity, because she believes that the part of her life that she's made public is actually a larger percentage, and it's large enough for Nigerians to keep Nigerians entertained. And she just wants that children to be private, and Nigerians actually accepted it, they respected it. And you know, there was a lot of positive comments when she said those things in that interview, and people were like, oh yeah, we support you. So now saying, Mina, break that and preach that, because in Mina's own word, if you expose my family, get ready for me to expose yours too, Funke and Abdul Bello. That is what she said to them before she posted a picture of the father and mother and their twin boys, you know, their Christmas picture. When Funke wanted to post their Christmas picture and her husband, they posted that as a family with the back of the head of their boys showing. But Mina posted one where they are seated by the Christmas tree with their faces clearly in the camera, in the captured picture and captured photograph. And people are like, this is just wrong. You know, a lot of people actually saying this is wrong, and someone is even like, see, it should be 2024 already. Can we just keep? Because what is happening, not only the Mina post the faces of these children, she's also saying that she's ready to reveal everything concerning the marriage crisis. Other people are like, how is she private to what is going on inside her baby daddy's home? Like, how is she privy to it? How does she know the things going on? These are the questions on some other person's lips. Like, no, this is not right at all. At least for the greater part of Nigerians, they are saying that what she did is terribly wrong. But this is not going to be the end of this video, guys. It's not going to be the end of this story, because provoked or unprovoked, she might still come out to tell us, because she's really itching. She's really itching to give us feedback and tell us what exactly is going on in their marriage. So definitely I'm going to come back and give you the gist of what's going on in Funke Akindele's marriage and what caused, you know, the crisis, and the real reason GBANKOGBI is now in London, outside of the I love my family London is where I just came to say hi to London. Honestly, I think that is going to come up, and I'm going to be here to give you the gist. So if you don't want to miss it, you need to subscribe to this channel, and you need to do more than just subscribe. You need to click on the bell icon, notification bell, that is what it is, so that you will know when we have new uploads to notify you. And you also need to like this video, share it with people around you, so that, you know, it's going to be in everybody's faces. They will know what is going on with the Akindele and with Bello and his ex. How should I even refer to her? Because they were never married. She's his baby mama. Simple. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye.
Subscribe to GISTUBE TV. And my name, Jude Chukwuka.